Alright, what's up? It's Kyle. Just wanted to make another video today, kind of going over, kind of backtracking from my last video about, kind of showing the realistic results of dropshipping and how kind of everything works. So, first off, wanted to show the dashboard, of course. We're at 19 in the last 30 days, and the nice thing about this particular store is the store is operating on an 82% profit margin. I have zero ads running to the store. It is pure just search traffic. I basically own the market on this product. So that's kind of a sweet thing about this one. When you see people post 60K months or, something like that, realistically they're only making like 20K. Their profit margins are 30 to 35%. So when you see those things, they're not actually making 60K, they're making like 20. So I want to come on here and actually say that I'm making close to 20 in a month, which is kind of sweet, but at the same time, like, it's nowhere where I want to be. And if you're watching this video, I assume this is nowhere where you want to be as well. So, um, kind of a few things that I've done to help myself get a little bit of a better profit margin is finding the sweet spot on my price. I've tweaked the price over the past month, up $2, down a dollar, down another dollar, trying to find that beautiful middle ground where the customers are still converting super high, but then you're also maximizing how much money you're squeezing out of your customer. If you have a product at $50, but its perceived value is 20, it's not going to sell, and vice versa. If you have a perceived value of a product that is $50, but then you're selling it for $20, it might not sell because your customer is going to think it's lower quality. So you have to find the perfect middle ground of that, and then when you find kind of the area where you want to be, you're going to then bump it up a dollar, bump it up $2, and keep day by day see how is your conversion rate acting? Is it going up? Is it going down? Where is it staying at? And then when you notice to go down, that's when you lower your price again, so you can have a great conversion rate and then also make some more money from the price that you were before. And then also the offer. Of course, the offer is massive because if you want to increase your AOV. Right here, this AOV isn't the greatest. I would like it to be better, although it doesn't include my shipping, so my AOV is really around like 32 bucks. But considering I do not have any ads, I'm not actually trying to battle, a CPA here because I don't have any ads. So I'm basically just like the $26, the $32 AOV is actually pretty good for me because I don't have anything else other to spend than cogs. So that's kind of one of the things I wanted to go over, and offers and everything like that. And then also your store. Your store really does not matter. It doesn't matter at all because at the end of the day, your customer's going to convert. If they like the product, they're going to buy it. So I spend 30 minutes on every single store, have a good offer, have good creatives or everything like that. Media posted onto my website just to make sure that the customer can actually see it. I put some customer testimonials, things like that. Kind of increase the trust between me and the customer. So your website doesn't matter terribly much. Now you don't want to have a basic theme and with like no images, nothing like that, because then you won't convert. But if you have a nice looking theme and build it out over 30 minutes, you will have a store that will convert no matter what. So the thing that I always recommend the most is Shrine theme. This theme is expensive. It is, let's find the Pro really quickly. The Pro is $349. This is what I use. I use this on every single store that I build out. It's beautiful. It has literally everything from bundling offers to upsells in the carts to customer testimonial spots to image/video sliders. It has literally everything that you could possibly need in a theme. And once you buy this, you're going to save so much money on subscriptions that you are getting in the Shopify App Store because it has it all built into it. So, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer because, I mean, like, let's take a look really quickly at one of their stores. Like, here's a demo store. I mean, look at this. It's high quality. Everything pops out to you. It's got there's the bundles offers that you can make, buy now buttons, like when it's shipped, everything like that. Here we have a comparison table. We have statistics. We have our image and video slider. I mean, this thing is built out perfectly for something if you're running on TikTok and even Meta as well. But I highly recommend this for TikTok just because of how well it converts and how well it looks. And yeah, the other thing I kind of wanted to go over too is if you're on Meta. So the other thing that I use for Meta is Elixir. Now Elixir is a beautiful theme. This theme is, I mean, if you're on Meta, I highly recommend this theme. Let's take a look really quickly. Let's view one of these stores. Let's just do this one really quickly, just to kind of show. Um, See, it's built out. It's got beautiful colors. Beautiful little upsells right there. You've got a beautiful bundle offer. You get your payment icons, everything like that. You've got free things. This is all inside the theme. They're not using any subscriptions or anything to put this in. It's all in the theme. And this one is actually built off of the Dawn theme. So when it's loading, it will load a lot faster because it's built off of Shopify's basic theme that they provide. So these are the two themes that I recommend to kind of use when you're starting in getting into ecom, getting into drop shipping, because this will eliminate a lot of the subscriptions that you have, and it'll also kind of help you learn what works and what doesn't work faster. Because if you're trying subscription after subscription, and one doesn't work, then you move on to the next one because it just doesn't look as good. You're gonna waste money, and you're also gonna waste time. This has everything built in, so you can just throw in, throw out super quickly what might work, what doesn't work, and then when you find something that works, you just stick it there, and then you keep it going. So yeah, I didn't really have much to talk about today. Just kind of wanted to hop on and one, document where I'm at today, and then two, just kind of talk about the themes that I like to use on these stores that I build out. This is my main store right now. Of course, I do have another store that did like 2K last week. I'm not really worried about it, so I just got banned on there. We're gonna move on from that one. We're gonna find something else, and then we're gonna keep going. Hopefully, by the end of the month, I do bring in about 30,000 profit. Of course, this one will get me close. I just need a little bit more of a push from a few other stores. So at the end of the month, I should have $30,000 extra in my bank account. But yeah, I'm also going to open up a community for ecom. It's not going to be paid. It's going to be completely free, just to kind of get people in, and if people have questions, things like that, get those answered. Because you know, when I first started out, community was the biggest thing to me. I probably wouldn't. I actually not probably. I would not be where I am today if I did not have community. Asking questions, um, getting resources from other people, all those types of things. I got that from a community. You build up a little friend group of people that are doing the same thing you're doing, and then you guys all work together towards the same goal of making money. So I am going to open up a community. It'll be in the link below. If you want to join, it's completely free. There's no charge to it. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else today. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you later.